Have you ever looked in the mirror one morning and felt like time had crept up on you overnight? The lines around your eyes seemed deeper, your skin didn't have the same glow, and your energy, well, it just wasn't there like it used to be. We often think aging is something that just happens because of the number of birthdays we've had. But the truth is, aging starts deep inside your body, long before you see it on the outside. And one of the biggest culprits is something most people over 50 have never even heard about: oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like invisible rust forming inside your body. Every day, your cells are bombarded by unstable molecules called free radicals. They come from the air we breathe, the processed foods we eat, too much sun exposure, and even from chronic stress. These free radicals damage your cells little by little, speeding up aging and making you more vulnerable to illness. The shocking part? In the United States, studies show that over 70% of seniors don't get enough antioxidants in their daily diet. The very nutrients that can neutralize these free radicals and slow down cellular aging. I'll never forget the story of Mrs. Parker, a 72-year-old retired nurse from Michigan. She was active, loved gardening, and enjoyed traveling with her husband. But over a few years, she began to notice changes. Her skin became duller. She felt more tired in the afternoons, and even her memory wasn't as sharp. She assumed it was just getting older, until a routine checkup revealed she was deficient in key vitamins and antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, and polyphenols. Her doctor told her something she never expected. If you had been eating certain antioxidant-rich foods regularly, you could have slowed down much of this. That moment changed the way she looked at food forever. You see, food is more than fuel. For those of us in the second half of life, food can be medicine. The right foods can help your body repair itself, protect your cells from further damage, and even restore some of the vitality you thought you'd lost. Around the world, especially in the so-called blue zones, where people regularly live past 90-inch good health, seniors make antioxidant-rich foods a daily habit. And it's not about exotic superfoods you've never heard of. Many of these anti-aging foods are probably sitting on the shelves of your local grocery store right now. In this video, we're going to explore 6 of the most powerful anti-aging foods you can add to your diet starting today. They're delicious, easy to prepare, and backed by science to help you maintain a healthy aging process, improve senior health, and keep your wellness after 70 at its best. If you've been wondering how to live longer after 70, how to keep your skin, heart, and mind in great shape, and how to enjoy more energy each day, the answers might just be on your plate. Before we dive into the list, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself a year from now, waking up with more energy, your skin looking fresher, and your joints moving more easily. Imagine your doctor smiling as they review your checkup results, telling you your heart health, blood pressure, and energy levels are all better than last year. That's not a fantasy. It's what can happen when you give your body the nutrients it needs for healthy aging. And it starts with what you eat. In the next part, we'll uncover exactly how these 6 anti-aging foods work from the inside out, why they're so effective for senior nutrition, and the subtle signs your body might be giving you that it needs more of them. You might be surprised by just how much power you have to influence the way you age starting today. Let's start with something that might already be sitting in your kitchen: blueberries. Tiny, sweet, and often overlooked as just a topping for cereal, blueberries are actually one of the most concentrated sources of antioxidants you can eat. They're packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep blue color, and these compounds act like a shield for your cells. Imagine thousands of microscopic bodyguards rushing through your bloodstream, intercepting those free radicals before they can damage your skin cells, brain tissue, or heart. In fact, research from Tufts University found that seniors who ate just a cup of blueberries a day for 3 months had improved memory and balance. For someone over 70, that's not just a nice bonus, it can be life-changing. Think about walking into your kitchen without worrying about losing your balance, or remembering names and events with ease. Blueberries make that more possible, and you don't have to overhaul your diet. You can add them to oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or even freeze them for a refreshing afternoon snack. Now, let's talk about something with a bit more bite. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. In the US, salads often get drowned in dressing or pushed to the side of the plate. But in places where people age gracefully, greens are the main event. Leafy greens are rich in vitamin K, folate, and a host of antioxidants that help maintain strong bones, healthy blood vessels, and a sharp mind. If you've ever noticed more bruising on your arms or legs as you've gotten older, or your doctor has mentioned your bone density decreasing, chances are you're not getting enough of these nutrients. And here's the kicker. A Harvard study showed that people who ate one or more servings of leafy greens a day had slower cognitive decline than those who didn't. That means better focus, better recall, and a lower risk of dementia. Imagine still being able to do the crossword puzzle every morning at 85 without feeling frustrated or foggy. A simple side of sautéed spinach or a hearty kale soup could help get you there. Next up, a food that's as American as apple pie but far better for your health: walnuts. These little brain-shaped nuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in your body. Inflammation is one of the hidden accelerators of aging. It wears down your joints, clogs your arteries, and even dulls your skin. Omega-3 second are like the oil that keeps the gears in your body turning smoothly. For seniors, adding just a handful of walnuts a day can improve heart health, reduce joint pain, and even boost mood. A friend of mine, Robert, is a 74-year-old retired carpenter from Ohio. He had been dealing with stiff knees for years, making it hard to do the woodworking he loved. His doctor suggested trying omega-3 rich foods before jumping to stronger medications. 6 months later, after adding walnuts and salmon to his weekly meals, Robert said something I'll never forget. "It's like I oiled the hinges on my body." That's the kind of difference the right food can make. These first 3 foods, blueberries, leafy greens, and walnuts, aren't just random picks. They're backed by decades of research and real-life examples from seniors who've seen remarkable changes in their health. And the beauty is, they're all easy to find, affordable, and delicious. You don't have to buy expensive supplements or hunt for exotic ingredients. In fact, the next 3 foods we're going to cover are probably even easier to incorporate, and they work in ways you might not expect. In the next part, we'll dive into foods that not only protect your cells, but also help your body detox naturally, fight inflammation at its root, and keep your skin looking vibrant well into your 72nd and beyond. If you've been thinking anti-aging is just about creams and serums, what's coming next might just change your mind forever. Let's move into one of the most underrated yet powerful anti-aging foods: tomatoes. Not just any tomatoes, but ripe, red, sun-kissed ones, full of lycopene. Lycopene is a potent antioxidant that helps protect your skin from damage, both from the inside and out. In the US, we're often told to slather on sunscreen, and yes, that's important. But what most people don't realize is that what you eat can also act as an internal sunscreen. Lycopene builds up in your skin cells, helping to reduce the impact of UV damage and keeping your skin looking healthier for longer. Here's something fascinating. Lycopene is actually more bioavailable, meaning your body can use it better when tomatoes are cooked. That means a warm bowl of tomato soup, a homemade marinara sauce over whole grain pasta, or even a simple roasted tomato salad isn't just comforting food, it's skincare from within. Picture this, a crisp fall evening in New England, a pot of tomato soup simmering on the stove, the aroma filling the kitchen, and every spoonful quietly protecting your skin and your heart. Because yes, lycopene also helps reduce cholesterol and supports cardiovascular health, something every senior should prioritize. Next, let's talk about something that feels almost luxurious: dark chocolate. And no, I'm not talking about the candy bars loaded with sugar and milk solids. I mean pure, high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content. Cocoa is rich in flavonoids, powerful compounds that improve blood flow to the brain and heart, lower blood pressure, and protect your cells from oxidative stress. It's like giving your body a daily gift of joy and health at the same time. I remember visiting my friend Ellen in Santa Fe, who is 72 and still hikes twice a week. She has a ritual every evening. After dinner, she breaks off 2 squares of dark chocolate, sits by the fireplace, and enjoys them slowly. She says it's her moment of peace, but what she's really doing without even thinking about it is supporting her heart health and keeping her brain sharp. Science agrees. Studies have shown that older adults who regularly consume dark chocolate have better memory performance and mood stability. It's a small indulgence that gives big returns. And now, for the 6th food one that's been at the heart of healthy aging diets for centuries: green tea. This isn't just a soothing drink, it's a liquid powerhouse of catechins, a group of antioxidants that fight inflammation, support weight management, and even improve oral health. In Japan, where green tea is a daily habit, there's one of the highest concentrations of centenarians, people living past 100 the world. And many of them attribute their vitality to this simple, calming beverage. The beauty of green tea is in its ritual. Brewing it forces you to slow down, to take a moment for yourself. The warmth in your hands, the gentle steam rising, the earthy aroma. It's almost meditative. For seniors, incorporating 2 or 3 cups a day can mean better metabolism, fewer digestive issues, and a calmer mind. And in a world that often feels like it's moving too fast, that calm is worth more than gold. So, we've covered 6 incredible anti-aging foods: blueberries, leafy greens, walnuts, tomatoes, dark chocolate, and green tea. Each one fights aging from a different angle, protecting your cells, improving your brain, strengthening your heart, and keeping your skin radiant. But here's the thing: they're most powerful when they work together. Adding just one is good, but building them into your daily routine turns your meals into a lifelong investment in your health. In the final part, we're going to weave all of this together. You'll see how these foods fit into an easy, delicious daily plan, and how making just a few small changes can transform not only the way you age, but the way you live every single day. And I'll leave you with one final story, one that might inspire you to start this journey today, not tomorrow. Imagine waking up tomorrow and knowing that every single bite you take is nudging you toward more energy, sharper memory, smoother skin, and a stronger heart. It's not a dream. It's simply the cumulative power of the choices you make each day. Blueberries in your morning oatmeal, a spinach and walnut salad for lunch, a bowl of tomato soup for dinner, a square of dark chocolate for dessert, and green tea in between. That's not a diet. That's a lifestyle. And it's a lifestyle that works with your body instead of against it. Here's the thing about healthy aging. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not about chasing youth. It's about building resilience. So when life throws stress, illness, or fatigue your way, your body has the tools to bounce back. These foods aren't magic pills. They are nature's quiet warriors, working silently in the background to protect your cells, reduce inflammation, and keep your mind and body functioning at their best. I think of my neighbor James, who's 75, and still runs his own woodworking shop in Maine. 5 years ago, he was constantly fatigued. His knees ached, and he struggled to focus. His doctor warned him about pre-diabetes and early signs of heart strain. Instead of accepting it as just aging, James changed the way he ate, starting small, replacing snacks with blueberries, swapping coffee for green tea in the afternoons, cooking with fresh tomatoes from his garden, and keeping a jar of walnuts on his workbench. Today, he says he feels younger than he did at 60. He laughs more, sleeps better, and hasn't missed a single day in his shop in over a year. The truth is, food can be either your slowest poison or your most reliable medicine. The choice is yours, and it's never too late to choose differently. Every grocery trip is an opportunity. Every meal is a chance to give your body something it will thank you for in 10, 20, even 30 years. So if you're listening to this and thinking, maybe I should start, let me say it plainly. Start now. Not next week, not after the holidays today. Pick one of these anti-aging foods and add it to your meals. Once it's a habit, add another. Over time, you'll not only see the difference in the mirror, but you'll feel it in every step, every breath, and every laugh you share with the people you love. And if you take away just one thing from this video, let it be this. Healthy aging is not about avoiding the years. It's about making those years full, vibrant, and worth living. You have more control over that than you might believe. So let's walk this journey together. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone you care about, because the best gift you can give is the knowledge that helps someone live better, longer. And when you sit down for your next meal, remember, every bite is a choice. Choose the ones that let you keep doing the things you love for as long as possible.